But this isn't a robot. It's a machine to build the people who will change the world.
Camera audio check.
One, two. Okay. They want me to use a mic. Great. Be civil towards everybody. Remember, when you're back behind the alliance stations, we got both alliances behind there. Be civil towards each other. Yellow and red cards. Remember, a yellow card's a warning. 2 yellow cards. Red card, you're just no points for that match. Okay, for okay. Coming in and out the fields, we have a new procedure this year. Normally you're looking for the green lights. The green lights allow you to come onto the field after a match to get your bot. That has not changed. You wait for the green light and you only enter through an open gate. Okay? No stepping over the rails, it's a yellow card. One thing we did add this year is a purple lights. You will see purple lights after the end of the match, and that is to allow the field reset people to come out and pick up all the fuel that's on the ground. We don't want you out there until it's clear enough that you can safely come out. So wait for the green light, not the purple. Don't wait for the, when the field reset people go out, don't go out. Wait for the green light. Okay, pilots. We have 2 pilots that are going to be up on the airship. Very important, when you enter and exit the airship, you must enter and exit facing the airship, and you must touch each rung, not counting the bottom one. So you have to step on 2 rungs and then the top, okay? So, simple, but if you jump down or skip a step, yellow card. It's especially important after the match because you're going to want to sit here and just jump down. You have to turn around, both steps, get down on the ground. Okay? Qualification matches. Today we have the practice matches. We'll have qualification matches starting tomorrow. You must have a complete inspection sticker before you can come in for qualifying matches. Please read the rules about what happens if you don't. Okay, when you're setting up your bot on the field and the rope, you can bring on tools to help you do that. Hand tools only, no power tools, hand tools, and it has to be done in a timely manner. If it is delaying the start of the match, you will be disqualified for that match, okay? So make sure it doesn't delay. Any measuring devices, any of that, it must not delay. you'll see us have 3 different hand motions when we're calling fouls, okay? The first one is your typical foul. We'll point to the bot. No. And then we'll raise the flag with either. You point to the bot, you raise the flag, and you wave the flag. If we're pointing to your bot and you have your color raised, that will be the foul. That's the indication of the foul. The second one is we do the same thing and wave it, and then we put an X above our head. That's a technical foul. The third one is pinning. If you are pinning or the time in the retrieval zone, the 5 seconds, then we will be counting like this, and then we'll call the foul. Okay? Question boxes. There are going to be 2 question boxes, a blue question box on this side, a red question box on that side. The only person who is allowed to be in a question box is a student from the team, student of the drive team. So you must have your button on, and it cannot be a coach. And you can go to the question box. I will make every effort I can to get to your question as soon as possible. We have other responsibilities, but we will get to you as quick as we can. Speaking of buttons, I'm sorry. Okay, buttons. Everybody must wear buttons when you're out on the field. Make sure you have the right one. The coach's button will have a different designation than the rest of you. To repeat that, question box, only a student can ask a question in the question box. Finally, last thing for me is the pilots. You guys can't really see on this side, but when you're lifting the carriage, okay, this is a rule that was put in last week in the update. When you're lifting the carriage, the pilot can momentarily reach outside the port to manipulate the carriage, not to grab a gear, but to manipulate the carriage only. So whether it's bringing it back, fixing a spring, whatever, you can momentarily reach outside the port. But at no time can you reach below the deck. Okay, that was from the rules from the last update. Okay, next up we have Austin, who is our lead robot inspector.
Hey guys, how's it going? Wow. All right, so most of you have been here before or have been at a regional before. So basically,